What is going on, you guys? Taylor Time Gaming clocking back in with you for another Dokkan Battle video. And unfortunately, your boy is not feeling too good, so I'm going to try and get this one out quick. There's not too much to talk about, but there's a couple things here. So as you guys can see on your screens, we finally got the in-game announcement for the brand new Dokkan Fest Transforming Angel Gold and Frieza. That's going to be coming within the next couple of days or so, along with a brand new story event. Now, this story event looks like it's going to be covering Resurrection F, and it looks to be like we're going to be getting a base form Frieza as well, so that's pretty nice there. So let's go ahead and swipe over here. I'm actually over here on Twitter, but when you guys go into your games and you pull up the in-game news section, this is what you'll see. It's tough to say where that Frieza scene is from. It could be him in his time in Hell, like when Goku goes to pick him up for the Tournament of Power, or it could also be him in the Tournament of Power at some point, or it also could be when he first arrives at Baba's palace, but it's tough to say for sure. So let's go ahead and swipe over here and talk about this base form Frieza that we're going to be getting with this new story event, which looks to be covering Resurrection F. It seems to me like this celebration is going to be intertwined with Tournament of Power, so that's definitely exciting. Two different moments from Dragon Ball Super kind of come together in a celebration. I think that works really well. Honestly, I think there's a lot they could do, so we'll have to see what comes. But what we know of for now is what we can see here, at least, is this Frieza in his SSR state is going to be getting attack and defense 90% up when HP is 50% or higher, and when it's 49% or below, he's going to be getting 30% damage reduction. So, not the worst ever. It's not the craziest, right? But it is, um, you know, okay, I guess. Keep in mind he is going to be a lot better once he is awoken, right? I don't expect this unit to get an easy 8 or anything like that. I mean, it's possible he could, but they typically don't. But we'll see. Now, what is interesting is Zorbet is going to be in the card art with him. Now, this could be good for the fact that he could be a new named character if they choose to include Zorbet in the card name. However, we've seen the way they handled these kind of units from previous cards, where, like the Goku and Krillin unit, where Krillin will be in the card art but not in the name. So if Sorbet is not in the card name, he will not be a new named character. Therefore, it'll probably just be Golden Frieza, so you won't be able to use this unit alongside other Golden Friezas, which is a little disappointing because, I feel like with these new story events, they like to give us characters that we already have representation for instead of releasing new ones that need to be in the game. But that's just typically the way they like to do it. It's not the worst ever, but I would really love for them to start including more characters to farm as well. I don't think one unit per story event is enough. You know, with these big time anniversary celebrations and download celebrations and things like that, um, typically they'll release multiple free to play units, but just with like these general celebrations in between, we usually only get one new like story event character. That's just not good enough for me. Like, we should get at least like 3 to 4 characters to farm up with these stages, right? But we'll see. We'll see what else comes. Um, Another thing to point out is that it's interesting to me that Frieza awakens into his golden form, because like in Resurrection F, we never see base form Frieza go straight to golden form, right? He gets revived in his base state, and then he powers up into his final form, and then from there, he endures his fight with Goku and Vegeta, and then goes golden, right? So, why they chose to have him awaken into his golden form is a little bit interesting. I mean, it's not the worst ever, but it is gonna be another Golden Frieza in the game. I mean, there's already like 7 Golden Friezas in the game, right? How many Final Form Friezas are in the game? How many First Form, Second Form, Third Form Friezas are in the game, right? So, I guess it is a little bit, redundant in the fact that it is going to be another character that technically is already in the game, rather than giving us a new unit that we need representation for, as I mentioned previously. So, um, whatever. I mean, it's not the biggest deal ever, but it is something that I wanted to point out and give you guys my thoughts. Also, another thing to add is the fact that, obviously, as you can see, he is going to be tech, which leads me to believe that the Dokkan Fest Frieza that we're going to get is not going to be tech. Because I don't believe we've ever gotten a Dokkan Fest unit be the same typing as, like, the story event unit that drops, right? I don't think we've ever gotten that. You guys can let me know and check, but I don't believe we've ever gotten a Dokkan Fest unit be one typing and then, like, the free-to-play unit be the exact same typing. I mean, it's possible, but I just don't see it happening. I mean, we'll see. Um, we already do have a lot of other tech Golden Friezas in the game as well, so I kind of wish he was a different typing, but it's not the biggest, deal ever. Now, this unit also could have a partner super attack as well. I'm not sure how they would go about it if they choose to include it with him, just because that is the newest mechanic introduced into the game. We saw the Hercule and the Goku get it. It wouldn't surprise me at all if this unit got it as well. I'm not sure how they would do it though. Like, maybe you need a Goku on rotation, right? A base form Goku. No, he's in blue, right? Is Goku in blue when Zorbase shoots him with the beam? I can't remember if he's... I think he's in blue, right? Yeah, so you might need like a blue Goku on rotation. Or they'd probably just make it any Goku for that matter, but... I guess even with the new Dokkan Fest Frieza, he probably could have a partner super attack as well. I think that'd be really exciting to see. But then again, like, what unit would you need on rotation with him, right? Like, in Ultimate Gohan, like, there's only one from the Tournament of Power, like the free-to-play SSR one, the Agility one, who's not very good. So I don't know what they would choose to do, with him if they chose to include it on him. But, we'd have to see. Probably just like a base form Goku or something like that along those lines, right? But we'll see. So I guess that's going to wrap it up for Frieza and everything that we know of so far with this upcoming Tournament of Power Resurrection F Mixed Celebration. I'm pretty excited for it. I think there's going to be a lot of good stuff to come. But for now, this is what we have. Until we get more, of course, I will be keeping you guys updated. I am expecting the Twitter reveal to be probably within the next 24 hours or so. Probably a day to download the following night. And then a few days after that, we'll have Frieza in-game for us to summon on. Of course, I will be summoning for him, so be on the lookout for some summon videos and any other upcoming videos. I do have a lot planned for the channel, so make sure you guys stay tuned for everything that I drop. Want you guys to be in the loop and in the mix with me for everything Dokkan related. But until then, that's going to do it for this one. Let me know how you guys feel, if you guys are excited about Frieza. Of course I am. I can't wait for him to come, within the next couple of days. So, with all that being said, like I said before, I'm not feeling too good, so I gotta get out of here. But until next time, thanks for watching. Your boy's clocking out. Taylor Time Gaming. Catch you guys in the next one.